Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Kansas City's own Greta. Greta! Wait, you're not even doing comedy?
Ow! See, that's funny. Hey, you guys, I'm Greta. That's really what my parents named me. But that's alright. Hey, so a lot of people have been complaining about gas prices lately, and come on, I don't mind gas being higher priced, because remember when it used to seem like it took all day to put $5 of gas in your tank? Now it's like, pa-tink, I'm done. I'm on my way to work. Is this thing broken? Is this thing broke? No, it's just me. I kind of messed it up a little. I had to do it over. You guys like that joke? Yay! So guess what? I have a poem I'm going to read you about my emotions. It's really sensitive to me. Okay. Alright. Everyone open your heart chakra. Tips for life. Number 1. Don't date people you meet at fetish balls. Number 2. Don't work with people you meet at fetish balls. Thank you. Yeah, that's how I roll, man. I was walking along and I ran into my old roommate the other day, and she was like, Greta, I love you. Perfect. I miss you. Move back in with me, please. And I said, look, psycho, you're too old for me, and besides, I don't like chicks. But that's not true. I just say that to the fat ones. But she still kept calling me and leaving me these messages, so I wrote her a note. It goes like this. Dear Mom. Leave me alone. Yeah, so we have a very close relationship, as you can tell. Yeah, she just got a dog to fill the hole of her loneliness and depression. And so I said, hey, Mom, what are you going to name your dog? And she said, Smokey. Now I have 2 kids named Smokey. Because I just got a dog high. You just blow it in the dog's ear. Totally works. That was improv. You guys liked it? You gotta be careful who you share joints with, because if you smoke a joint that someone else has smoked, it's like you are smoking all the joints they smoked before that. So be careful. Use protection. I was looking through my old poems and I found this one. I thought it was hilarious, so I wanted to read it for you now. Put your cigarette out on my face. Push me over, knock me down. Twist my arm, swallow my paycheck. Kick the engine in my car. Tear out my plumbing, love me from afar, but never say that I didn't fight you every step of the way. Woo! I thought that was funny. I still do, you guys. Kick the engine in my car. That's great. This one is also funny, but I meant it to be that way, so it's probably not really very funny. Whenever I find the number 666 in my day, I always laugh. Only God would joke in such a way. If I somehow buy $6.66 gallons of gas, 6.66 gallons of gas, I know that was you, God. $6.66, my change for my mocha with soy. Oh, God, you are such a funny boy. The price of my food at the Chinese buffet, God and I are laughing together all day. My speedometer rolls over to 100000666. God, maybe you're going a little far with this. After car crashes into me with the license plate that reads TCB 666. I'm serious. I really saw a car with that license plate, taking care of business 666. All right, God, this isn't funny. By $6.66, my bank account is overdrawn. Okay, God, quit fooling around. In the mail, I get a credit card ending in the digits of 666. Oh, thank God for this. That's how I know God is always with me. He made up the devil just to be funny. See, part of comedy is letting your audience know when to laugh. And so having funny in the last line of that poem, you guys automatically knew it was time to clap. I appreciate that. You're well studied. I wrote something else I wanted to tell you about. I would be more organized, but I've just been so busy. Oh my gosh, I haven't written any new jokes. Listen to this one. I got stuff in boxes. In fact, I've got shit in boxes that I haven't touched in years. The litter box. Whoa. Oh, the poem's not in there. I got it memorized anyway. Who cares? I am a hair in the armpit of our great Mother Earth, and she looked down on me and she said to me at birth, "You are a poet like all the others, walking with your sisters and your brothers. My inflated ego is the syrup on my ego, and no burning bush covered in oil could equal the amount of soil it will take to cover the bodies of poets just like me, hippies walking the streets with impunity, because the word has been written and the word has been said. Poetry is dead, because any paragraph you write can sound like poetry if you read it right." I really emphasized it at the end.
Good work.
Thanks, guys. Yeah. Wow, that was hard. This is so stressful performing for you guys here at the Brick. We got the open mic people here filming, and I really appreciate what you guys are doing, because I want this documented for the future. How embarrassing this is. Yeah. So, believe it or not, I have a job. I totally do, man. It's awesome. Guess what I do? I'm a teacher at an elementary school. Yeah. And I realized that teaching and comedy are so similar, because you're in front of a bunch of people talking to them. They don't always want to hear what you have to say. You get hecklers, or people just randomly talking in the back of the room. Yes. And so the other day when I was in Vegas, because I'm a superstar, this lady started talking during my set, and I was like, "Hey, you better be quiet or I'll talk to your mom after this. That's one check mark." Yeah, test me. And then I gave them a test. And it was real funny because we're in a comedy club and not school. But the next day I went to school and this kid started talking in class, and I said, "Hey, you, if I wanted you to open your mouth, you would have heard my zipper." But it's a Catholic school, so they're used to that. And that was my closer.